second, we're gonna go ahead and play a little bit of Zero Build. I'm already in, and I need to take a look at my weeklies. We're on week 9. Until different. Okay, damage opponents with shotguns. Woohoo! Assisted recovery and combat caches. Ooh, that one's gonna be interesting. Okay. Let's go to Mega City, cause I could probably get a shotgun really quick. Hopefully. Hope everybody's having a good Thursday. I know I am. I've been working on a couple things for the channel. I actually created the intro music today, which was kind of interesting because I had to go through a couple of loops and then see which ones would fit. And it took me a couple of hours to kind of see which one would fit as far as everything would go. The in-streaming music will be the same as it was before, just because there's going to be some things that are going to be sped up in my regular videos on YouTube, and I'm working on trying to get everything kind of updated, or if I need to speed up any of the videos because they're just a bunch of gathering materials and stuff like that, I'm going to go ahead and do that with different types of music. Ooh. Where are you? I hear you. Will I die? Will I live? I don't know. Okay, that was a total... That was like me being a bot. Oh, that's the first game. Oh, and then last night I did something totally different too. I actually hopped on the computer, because right now I'm playing on controller. I hopped onto the computer and I started playing with keyboard and mouse. And some of the shorts that I have on YouTube actually didn't come out too bad. It seems like my DPI on my mouse is a little bit crazy. And so when I was shooting some things, it would kind of move. It's like too sensitive. Somebody's nearby. Hopefully I don't see them. Shots outside. I don't see anybody. I hear shots though. Alright, take that. Take that. And I'm not here, you don't see me. I don't know what you're talking about. Are you back? This is not build. But that's a shotgun. I can use a shotgun. Boom. Okay. But I did learn a couple of good mechanics while I was playing the game last night, which is kind of crazy because coming from a controller perspective, there was a lot of things that I didn't know the character can actually do. And so I learned a little bit more about the game, and wow, that was weird. Let's see, we'll go ahead and take this. I don't think we even need that. Hey, how's it going, Christian? Hope you're having a good Thursday. Let's see here. You playing the tournament or you're playing Rocket League today? Yeah, So some days I'll actually start doing keyboard and mouse, which is awesome. Alright. Nope, I did not want to switch that. That's what I was looking for. So I enabled the chat box. You actually get points for interacting within the chat. It'll actually do it all its own on the leveling process. I barely enabled it for YouTube. It's been a while actually, which is interesting because I thought you were chatting away. I know Chaos Eclipse has been chatting with me sometimes when he comes in, and I think I saw him like at level 5, but the website keeps track of all your levels. So the more you interact in chat, it's the same thing for Twitch. We're down to 50. I got 2, but I'm guaranteeing those were bots. Yeah, I saw a couple of your videos. I haven't had too much time to like take a look at them, but I did see that they popped up on my feed. I've been working on some other videos myself. Okay, that's a whole pole. I just left some ammo. Great. You know what? I'm gonna take a bite. Wow. Talk about the scope just like said no to me. You know what, Brian? Boom. Okay. You came down here. You came down there? No? Where are you? Oh! Not today, dude. You are not gonna like me in a minute. Oh, this is gonna suck. Almost at him. Come on. Give me some feet. There you are. Oh, that one doesn't break. Dang! He got me. He got me! Yeah, I saw the Takis one. When you're scrolling in the shorts on my phone, whatever, when we post one, it pops up with you. Yeah, dude, like, it's kind of crazy, because even mine is starting to recommend my own, which is kind of crazy. Which is weird, because I didn't think it would recommend my own. Let me see, what else? I didn't really do too much. Mantle. Oh, I know what that means. Okay. So just get on top of the doors. I forgot about that. And then, see, you know what? Hold on. We'll change this. I don't like this song. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, I don't know. I guess maybe because I only post the shorts and stuff like that, so I get it. But it is kind of odd. Then again, I have a lot of shorts, so that's a whole nother story on its own. I think I was looking at my channel and I'm gonna be hitting 400 videos shortly. Yeah, I have 394 videos. I know a majority are kind of shorts. And of course that doesn't include half of the other stuff that I really don't post. Because I only pick like 1 or 2 and I'll come out with like 10 to 20 at the end of the night. And then last night I had to jump on because I didn't get that many kills last stream. I don't like this song either. Just change it to something else. I have different music on for myself right now. Go back to Mega City. Seemed like a pretty okay place to be at. Yeah, I've been thinking about that. I mean, I usually try to have stuff. If I know I can save some stuff that's pretty funny, I usually end up posting it. I haven't had anything funny happen in a while. I think the other day I kind of did this weird thing where I jumped off the stairs and I caught somebody by surprise. I think I was looking at somebody else's stream where there was a particular person that was hiding behind a tree and they didn't see the person that was shooting at them. It's kind of funny. Grab some shields. Grab that. Don't need one of those yet. Got a pistol. I'll take this until I can find a better one. I'll grab the ammo. I guess until I can get a better one. That's right, I do have to do shotguns if I find anybody. Good gold bars. I'm gonna have to take a volt or something soon. Oh, you gotta be joking. What's gonna be funny when somebody walks through that door? It's not necessarily what I wanted. Okay. Hey, what are you trying to shoot at me before? I can do the same thing. But why are you butting? Why are you running? Okay, that is technically a bot. You can tell that's a bot. But does the bot know that they're alive? Okay, so that's one. That's not even one. That's a lot of damage. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. Hi. Okay. A little too much, people. I need a better shotgun now. Like, I need to upgrade it, but I don't have enough gold bars. See? They get them over here. Yeah, they already got the gold bars. Jesus. You know what? I don't even think I have enough to hire Bender. Do I? 200? Maybe I do. That'll be my last. Maybe next round I'm gonna have to hit for a vault. Wait, thank you, Bender. Thank you. I also thought that the one for Batman was pretty cool. I didn't think I was gonna meet Batman yesterday. Alright. More people at the same location. Bender, why aren't you helping me? There we go, Bender. There we go. Did they just take off into that rift? No fair. No, that's Bender. At least I hope it is. Yeah, it is. Probably shouldn't have taken that. Okay, they put that on fire. Nope. Come on. Oh, that was a crown. Uh-oh. Okay, hold on. I'm trying not to die. Mid-mist. No one's coming to get me? No one around? Fine, why not? Okay. I'll grab that. Grab the key. Okay. Oh, I already have 3 keys. Jeez. Could be them using the wrong augmentations too. Because I feel smart. do I feel like the DMR has a shorter clip? I need to see your faces. Hear them. Where are you? You can't just disappear that quick. There we are. Reload. Jesus. See, and I really need to find that shotgun, that drum shotgun, because it's probably going to be the only one that's going to give me all that freaking damage that I need. Let me see here. I still got to go at another 400 damage. So that's equivalent to like 2 to 3 people. Alright. Oh wow, it does show me on Kick who followed me. That is awesome. Not doing too bad either. I have a very funky feeling this is gonna be a bad idea, but I'm gonna do it anyways. You know why? Cause I'm crazy! I'm get about to 900 meters. Don't see anybody around me, which is good. What? Bad. I see him. Okay. Thinking. I got an idea. I don't know if it's gonna work. I might just land. What the heck? You saw that, right? Freaking emote while they land. Is that a common thing that's starting to happen now? Inquirers want to know. Got the grapple. Good. Need to heal up. Good. I need to get back in my game. I think next season I want to try to see if I can get into competitions, but we'll see what happens. Justification on why I actually left the blue gun. I need to get that count. Take that one just yet. Not yet, not yet. Alright, what do we got? A minute. And yes, I know I have 2 shotguns. I know. I think I'm gonna start telling people once they, you know, they look at my shorts, they're gonna be like, "Oh, he has 2 pistols." Yeah. How many times do you play Fortnite? Do you know how many SMGs are in Fortnite? There we go. Got some gold bars. Okay, okay. Not necessarily the best, but I will take it. I will go ahead and bulk up for now. And it's time to go. Of course, it's not too bad, so we should be fine. I really wish I had that soaring, whatever it's called. If I'm not mistaken, isn't there like a thing that goes into the vault out here somewhere? Why did I even do that? I just thought about it. I was like, I did have the grapple, right? My brain is not braining today. I heard somebody. Maybe I'm just not... Maybe I'm not used to having it in stereo. Been a while since we had movement in the game. Better slappy. I got 2 so far. What is that? Is that a pistol? The grapple. 30. Might as well, right? Well, let me... Can't carry multiple devices. I can't switch it out? What the heck? I have to drop it? Anything, that's what I have to do. That's so weird. Oops. I guess. Because I'm Spider-Man. Do I have enough for another upgrade? Might have enough time to go hire that NPC. Man, I want to use that TMR so bad, but I can't. Nope. Possibly not. So I heard we're having a Ninja Turtles collaboration. Apparently this is also a clue. We'll see what happens in the next couple weeks. I'm telling you. I need one with a shotgun. Shotgun strike the That'll work. I have to take the truck. Yeah, so that's what I heard as far as rumors go. It's kind of weird because the movie just came out and I think it's a little behind, but I mean, it's the same thing for like the Transformers, you know, especially with like the whole Bumblebee thing going on. Bumblebee is actually going to be in Fortnite, but you have to buy it. I mean, I think you've already seen the skins. The skins themselves right now, I think, are on sale for like $7.99. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be spending any more money, at least for this season. Alright, man. I'll see you when I see you. You'll have a good one. It's gonna be a killer combination. Oh, That's awesome. I forgot. It's okay. It's okay. We're the one single dude. We don't have a squad. That wasn't too bad. Alright. So we just need to mantle one more time and we'll get the stage 1 done. And then we need to deal some damage to opponents with shotguns still. Which we're not doing too bad. I could have done some damage on this last one. See, and that's the thing that is kind of getting me. So, like how they had the Terminator, I don't know how they're gonna like split it up, because I don't think they're gonna give every turtle for like, let's just say 3,000 V-Bucks or something, or you know, usually you get 2 skins for like 2,800 V-Bucks, and then I started thinking, I was like, how are they gonna do that? Because it's also Nickelodeon, so it's not gonna be cheap. It's kind of like Star Wars. I mean, look at how much I paid just for Luke. Luke was expensive, and it just came with Luke, and he had like a couple of skins that were just like kind of crazy. Like it was just that one skin, but it was like 3 different outfits or something. But I paid the same price for the Han Solo and Leia, because I think that one was 2,800 as well. So I don't know how they're gonna do it. Are they gonna release all 4 turtles, or is it just gonna be like a 2-set? Like, I want to know. How did they come up with the idea of doing that, or how are they gonna start selling it? Because it's not like they sold the Transformer stuff. See, and that's the other thing I was thinking. Maybe even having Rocksteady Bebop. Who knows? Maybe Shredder? I don't know. That's a lot of freaking models to think about. But it also comes to the fact of, like, it's not going to happen until next, from what I've been told, until next season. But it is a little odd for them to be, like, not to punch it all up. I get that. You know, put everything all in one season, especially since we had Futurama. I would have loved to have some Futurama quest. I think, just like on a quest perspective, but that's just a me thing. Or Terminator quest. You know, they could have put a little bit more detail into the questing behind these. I mean, I'm pretty sure that they would also have to give away. Nah, I don't want to say give away, but you know, but if somebody had to do quest for a specific skin, they would have to give that one skin away, along with, like, say for instance they had to do it with Star Wars. I don't know if they're gonna do it that way, and I don't know what they have, like, in store for next season. This is just something I picked up because I was skimming through YouTube and I saw that. Dude, that was a lot of damage. But it's I don't know. I have my my opinions about it. It's kind of crazy. But I know they're not gonna put it all for one, you know, all for one specific price. There are still a couple skins that I'm kind of jealous that I don't have, but I also don't want to. I want to be able to eat. I know Fortnite people want to eat too, but that's a lot of money. You know, I'm putting money into the where'd it go? What? Huh? I'm confused. Did y'all see that? The guy just jumped up and he was gone. Please! Ah, almost! Oh wait, no, I got it. I got the count. That's what I wanted. Okay, cool. Yeah, it is. It is. It is definitely a cash grab. I mean, what do you expect too? It's a free game, so-called free game. It's a free game. But if I were to buy a skin, I would expect maybe a quest pack of some sort. But that's just my way of thinking. I know everybody has a different thing of, well, I just want the skin. I don't have to worry about doing all the work, you know. But yeah, who knows? Maybe they will have it all. Maybe it'll be Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles themed or something. I don't know. It was just a little awkward because I don't think I've ever seen any of those manholes. I don't think I've ever seen it. Let me go over here and change something because something is just like way out of whack. I'm listening to music that I cannot broadcast on YouTube. I have no idea why. But it's like all sad music. Come on. There we go. There we go. Let's go to Naughty Nets. But yeah, so that's just one of the things that I've heard of. I also heard that the Terminator stuff was supposed to come back, but that was like that was like close to 6 months ago. So last season I've been waiting for this whole thing this whole time, and in reality I think the last time I wanted something was like RoboCop, and I haven't seen that one back yet. And there's a specific app that I have that tells me when it was actually on in the store, and it had been a while. Somebody told me, oh yeah, you can grab it next time when it comes out. And it had been more than 6 months since the last time that it was out. So it really, I mean, some skins do come back really quick. I think the Coachella ones were there yesterday. I don't know if they're still here. I haven't taken a look over there at the what do you call it? The store yet. But I'm pretty, like I said, I'm pretty much tapped out. Especially since I'm getting the 3,000 V-Bucks, but I have to pay 3 months of membership fees. Yeah, that's exactly what I think as well. They run out of ideas, and that's all they do. They'll use up some old stuff and put it back in. They don't want to do that. Wait, no. Let's do these first. Not like I have to. I'm gonna have to find somebody's here. Oh, I thought that was a door. What are you doing? What, I got stage 20 of 20. Wow, last season I didn't even beat those things. Okay, Mr. Bacon Boris. You're breaking stuff, man. Alright, those are invisible. Yeah. I don't really care too much for them. I mean, I think I would rotate the skins as well, but they have so many skins. Why? Because I'm special. That's kind of funny. Oh! I didn't expect that. That was my fault. That was my fault. Where are you? Where are you? Come on. Where are you? Hey! Don't think so. Come on. Where are you? Great. Kinda just came all over here for nothing then. Swim faster, Mr. Bacon! Swim faster! We're in the storm! Oh no! Let me see. I finally fixed my audio where I don't hear an echo on my stream, but now my soundboard from Stream Deck can't be heard. Oh god. I think, yeah, so I think it has to do with how you have your, if I'm not mistaken, you're using a Y cable on your mic, because you're using the one mic method, right? I mean, you can correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think it would be a problem, though. Oh, okay. Where are you? Oh, it's in here. Well, at least I have that. Oh, so you have a USB mic. Well, how the heck do you route your... You don't use a Y cable of some sort? Because I have a USB mic. Oh, I already have that full. Because I feel smart. Okay, I'm going to take that. I have a USB mic. See, I need to find out how to do that too. Oh, I don't have another key. Come on. That. We can use Keymaster. Not that one, this one. Okay. Dude, what is up with this storm for me today? My pig is gonna die too. Oh, this is going to suck. Okay, so you do have a splitter somewhere, though. Okay, I thought that's what you had said one time. I know, because I started thinking about it myself, as far as the splitter itself. But I think I have to run it in a second audio card or some sort so that the voice changer can go through, which I have. It's just a pain in the butt, man, because then I have to worry about delay and everything. Alright, dude. Do I have enough for you? Yes, I do. Mr. Beast. need you to move, Mr. Beast. Move too. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, I could definitely. I would probably say I can help if I knew the actual configuration of some sort. And dude, are you seriously not going to move? NPC, you're such a pain in my butt. Hold on, let me get out of here. I was about to look to the screen. There's a bike right here. No, I'm talking about my situation. So, with the way audio works on my end, if I put a big buffer of some sort, it's gonna cause a delay. You don't have to worry about that because you wouldn't have that since the way you're routing stuff. Oh my god, what is going on here? See, and this is another reason why I need to work on my keyboard skills, because that jump function is what's killing me. There's still play console, but I have a capture card display and different screen of. Okay, yeah, okay, yeah. So the way you can kind of visualize it. So I have the USB, right? But I would have to route the audio to my capture card into the mic, because it has a mic and it has an earphone. And that's actually how I'm able to get my party chat through the stream. So it doesn't sound empty, or at least it doesn't sound like I'm talking to myself. Like right now I'm talking to myself because there's nobody on my team. But when I do like the regular lives and stuff like that, I have a specific line that goes from my controller, and there's a Y cable. So it's a controller, then it goes to the headset. The headset itself has its own microphone, and then the stuff that you're hearing on stream is actually a USB mic. But I would have to route the audio into another audio card, which I do have for guitar and stuff like that. And then I would have to route it into the capture card in order for it to do this toggle voice changer thing. And then I would use the Stream Deck to turn on and off certain things there as well. So it would be like a toggle system of some sort. So that's where it gets kind of crazy. I don't think you're going to have to do that. But I can tell you that I don't really hear myself either. The way I have it set up, yeah, and that's exactly that's the other thing that kind of gets crazy, because it's like, yes, it can get complicated, and it's just like, I just want to play. But I've seen people do it where they get like this big audio card where it has like 8 inputs, and they take that 8 inputs and they route all that audio if they need to, and they'll have an XLR mic, and in that XLR mic all they have to do is route it once, and then they have a different output for their earphones. So that's another way. But I mean, you don't have to be spending money on hardware that you can do it just by the console. Yeah, exactly. And that's what I'm saying is, you don't want to overcomplicate things, because then it's just like you're spending too much money, and in reality you don't need to. Here, there we go. Travel the distance with a grappling gun. Okay. I mean, it's the same thing with me. I didn't want to go through the whole process of doing that and then toggling the voice changer just to have the voice changer. be active. You know what I mean? So I choose not to do it just yet. I can set. Oh, where is it? It's down. There is a way, though, you could set the monitor within Streamlabs if you're using Streamlabs or OBS or whatever particular software that you're using. You can set the monitor to a specific one, and it kind of, I want to say, kind of blows, because when you start using, you can't use any wireless headsets. That's the other caveat of the whole system too. At least for my setup, I can't use the wireless. I have to use the wired in order to get the party chat. I know I need to figure out how I can control it and set the volume, because it's like, I also need a cutoff switch too. So I'm not, like, say for instance I have an announcement to make, I don't want to have that announcement while I'm talking to the whole party, you know what I mean? Or if I'm going to do an introduction of some sort or something like that, or tell somebody, hey, this is what I'm doing for today. Ah! Keyboard. Keyboard! Keyboard King 32. Just making sure. So not actual monitors. We're going to be talking about audio monitors. So, dude, I really wish I could probably do a video real quick. Or maybe do something where I show you how I have it set up on my end. But if I were to go to my audio mixer within OBS, there is an advanced option. In the advanced option, there should be something that says advanced audio properties. Then there's going to be a section that says audio monitoring. I turned it all off because I don't want to hear any of the background music and all that other stuff. And I turned myself off because I don't want to hear it, because there is a slight delay. There's no delay for you. You'll be able to see me unless my camera's acting up. But it gives me the ability to run all that audio into a specific card. If I were to show you my speaker system, I have my capture card. I have the iRig, which is the audio interface that I'm talking about. I have another one, it's a virtual one, which is for voice mod. And then there's two more, because I have a Razer Nari, not Ultimate, but the Essentials. And so that comes out as another device. But I set all my audio. Yeah, and that's when I'm talking about a monitor. I'm not talking about a monitor like a computer monitor, but more of a monitoring your sound system. And for by default, the software turns off the monitoring. So you're not able to hear any of that stuff. I'm wondering, for some odd reason, you did have it set up. I don't know. And that's another reason why I started recording first before I started doing lives. And then I was comfortable with what I was setting. And then that's when I decided to do the lives stuff. Every once in a while, I'll make a hiccup. I say hiccup. Ooh, this is good. This is good. This is good, right? Come on. Grapple to something. I am bad at this stuff. Whee! Oh my god, this is so awesome. Boo. I'll take that. I'm wondering how much. But okay, so your what is it? Your voice meter. Your voice meter is a it's like an interface, but it's not. But it's a virtual interface. Okay, hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! Hurry up! You think I wasn't gonna shoot at you? How did I? Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna say, how did I mess up all those shots? Yeah, apparently I need to work on that. Okay. Oh, okay, I gotcha. You're like, I don't want to make it complicated. No complications. Alright, let's see. I need to mark this quest. I can see if I can try to do this. This is like the perfect place to do this. If I have enough charges for it. Okay. Yeah. Exactly what you just said. It's a virtual. It's not an actual device, but it's a virtual like interface. So it acts like an audio card, so you can process all the audio. Which is crazy because after a while, like I said, if the buffer is too high, it'll be like seriously delayed. I'm so concentrating on doing this right now. I'm also gonna run out of charges too. I'm gonna have to find another one of these things. Okay, how is that? My Terminator is a little funky. Not part of T-1000 apparently. Okay, could somebody explain that? Can somebody really explain this? I'm grappling inside. Oh. Jeez. I only have one more charge left. I don't even think I can make it. It's extremely simple to fix that I highly overcomplicated. Oh, okay. I gotcha. So, if you don't mind me asking, can you explain what you did? Or that is all you did? Was just turn it off? Sure. requires? Want to know. Another SMG, guys. I'm gonna start putting pennies down for every time I find an SMG. Another SMG! So good for the storm. Alright. That was weird. Long day. You know what? Oh no, I don't have time. Boston spawned this time. Interesting. Before I figured this out, they messed out of the way of making use of. Oh, okay. Fly! I'm gonna jump up and down. I'm gonna jump up and down, right? And then I'm gonna hit you with the laser. Because the laser is awesome, it is also a hindrance. Hey, look! There's a chest up there. Not exactly what I wanted. I was hoping to get a. Well, I'm glad you figured it out, man. Oh yeah. But I know, for me, I'm not able to hear anything. But that's just because of the way I set it up. I know initially when I was going back in and checking it out myself, like I was always like kind of guessing whether I had the ability or if things were correctly configured. That's why sometimes I have all those questions. 'Cause I never know. Oh, come on. Really? And then there's some times where my audio's messed up. I mean, you've been there where for some odd reason, I don't know what the heck goes on, but when my TV or my main monitor goes off, it changes the tracking on the microphone. So voice mod has like a little bit of a hiccup. And that's only when it it turns like just the monitor itself. So I'm not too sure why it does that, because it's not really pulling any of the audio from that. I know it's set up as an audio card, but that's about it, you know what I mean? The TV does come up as an HDMI output, and that's what messes around with the audio, but it shouldn't track my voice mod, if that makes any difference. So on those particular times that when I get caught off guard, that's what actually ends up happening. For me, at least. Which is kind of annoying, because it's like, okay, I'm gonna, you know, I'm getting out of work. All I should be able to do is put on my stream and it should be fine. Especially since I have a bunch of profiles. Got you? You're a bot. Am I at 3 keys now? 3 keys. Yeah. Well, I don't like to hear myself. I've gotten so used to not being able to hear myself that I tend to not worry about it. Yeah, I tend not to hear myself, and I'm fine with it. I'm also fine for the voice changer, because it is a slight delay. We're talking milliseconds. And sometimes I get a little too carried away when doing it. Come on. Aw. And then sometimes when I breathe like too hard on some of the AI voices, they'll tend to do some weird artifacts. And it just doesn't sound nice. It'll sound like somebody trying to hum or something. It'll be like... Yeah, that echo would have really drove me nuts. Where's the island's over here? I'm wondering, can I get up there? Get a slurp if there's anything. I'm going. Is there a slurp? Is there a slurp? There is not a slurp. Son of a... Okay. This is a bad idea. Oh no, Bert! I mean, you had fun. That's what counts, man. That's what counts. Are you up there? Yeah, you're up there. You punk! Man, I work inside, I work indoors. I haven't gone outside to go touch the grass. I should. The only time I go outdoors is to go take out the dogs. My nutty dogs. But that's about it, dude. I don't do any of that stuff. I haven't gone on like a vacation in a while. I had to take some time off when closing out the house, and even at that, that was kind of interesting. I don't want to say it's stressful, But it was just like I had to take 2 days off. One day for going to check the house out to make sure that, you know, the previous owners didn't do anything in between when we did all the paperwork. And then the day after, we had to do all the like signing our lives away. So we had to sign up all that paperwork, make sure everything was in order. So that took 2 whole days. And then it was like, okay, gotta go back to work now. And I mean, luckily I do work from home, which was awesome, but it's still having to do with it. Oh, son of a... No, thank you. I will take the slap. Batman came back for a vengeance. Yeah, dude. I hear that. I hear that. School is about to start. That alone, I mean, I don't tell these kids these things, but it's just like, it feels like I'm at school 365 days. But yeah, the last time I went out of town, I think I went to Louisiana, and then before that we went on a cruise, but that was like pre-pandemic stuff. I haven't gone out in a while. I know I have to schedule something soon. Okay, so that's how he killed me. Or they killed me, I didn't say he. He has that, that machine gun. Tears friggin' grass. But no, I get it, no. Yeah, I miss going to Corpus and hearing the waves. Or being right at the edge, like Padre Island, and seeing a storm out in the distance, and you can hear the waves hit the beach. That's my idea of a good time. Instead of being in San Antonio, where apparently it's always hot. I mean, it's hot out there, but you get what I mean. Let's see here. I think you get more air out there. This is gonna be a bad idea. It's definitely gonna be a bad idea. So eliminate players from 30 meters away or more. Assist recovery. Okay. Yeah. I mean, it's just more air, more that, and just being away, being out. Let's go. I'm keeping up with mine. There we go. Well, I mean, the good news right now, the music that I picked out for the channel as far as when the live goes, I haven't been hit with anything. So that's a good thing. Hey! I was here first! Mayonnaise 48? What kind of crap is that? You know what? I don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know how you came up with that name. No. Stop. I need a grappling gauntlet. grapple thingy. I don't know if I'm going to survive this round, especially since everybody's here. Nope. Covert clown. Alright. Actually, I'm going to replace that with that one. I can go ahead and get this one out. Whew. Yeah, dude, and then it gets weirder because I'll actually think, oh yeah, you were a bot, and then I'll go look for the name under the Fortnite stuff, and I'm like, you were an actual player. And then I'm like, I don't want to know how you made that name or why you made that name. There we go. Trying to get this quest stuff done so that I can focus on another game. I want to put more games under live stuff. Like, I want to do some Diablo stuff too. Almost done. 200 more meters. Oh my god! These signs! Alright, we got it. Ooh, gold bars. Alright. I really did like having the movement back, but it's like... different. It's faster for sure. I do, and that's another thing. Like, I wanna start incorporating them, and I am trying to kind of. I've been working on Fortnite and then the Save the World stuff. But I also thought of doing something different than I've been doing with the other videos. Instead of it running for about an hour, if there's stuff that I am not really saying too much and it's just gathering materials, I'm not gonna spew out a bunch of stuff. Like, I think I did some edits on one video that I'm about to do tomorrow, like release tomorrow. And I sped up maybe about 10 minutes of just gathering materials. And then most of my day was making music for it. I was able to get a hold of some loops that I have a commercial license to now, which is kind of crazy. Because I was also worried about that. You know, I don't want to put something together and then in the process of putting things together, I didn't want to get hit with a... Oh! Yeah, I died. You know, I don't mind it, but if it's gathering materials, I don't want to just have a video with gathering materials. I mean, you can if you need to, or at least have an example of it firsthand. But if I'm doing the same thing over and over and over again, and I'm making it a series, I just want to go over how I do the base, or if I'm gathering like little bits of things that are only going to be about 30 to 45 minutes. If it turns into me gathering for like 15 minutes and I don't really have much to say, then I kind of condense that and speed up that specific that area. And then once I did that, I was like, well, I can't have myself speaking because then I sound like Mickey Mouse. So now I was like, okay. So I have a thing called Music Maker, and they are a Magic's company. Magic's bought out Sony Acid, so they have this thing where you kind of like put blocks of music, just loops and stuff like that. So I end up doing some type of survey, and it gave me like $20 worth of loops. And then I applied for the commercial license to it, and again, I didn't want to get stopped and they were going to revoke my my license to have the loops. So I got the loops with a commercial license so I can use them royalty free. So we're going to find out if that works tomorrow with YouTube, or tonight when I upload the video, and we'll see how that works. Because I actually have a physical license for those specific loops, and I can arrange them however I want and then release them as a song. I don't have to put anything into it, but some of them sound like the new Doom music. I added the music to my starting stream screen, or starting soon screen. And then I'm gonna make a couple more of different ones to like my Be Right Back and my streams ending screens. And then I got, like I said, I got 2 collections of different types of loops that I can use. And honestly, I don't really need more than a minute of loops, because once it loops around, you really can't tell if it starts over. And I literally could just make a couple of theme songs with those loops if I needed to. But I have some other high-end loops, but I didn't have the time to pull out the piano and start messing around with some stuff. So I decided not to go that route. I do have other loops that I can use commercial free as well. But I decided to go this route because of what I needed it for. I needed something that I could... Jesus! Yeah, 20 left. 20 left! Damn shotgun. Stealing my moves! Okay. I don't really have too much this particular time. I probably could get 2 more levels tomorrow and save the world. And then I'm gonna be at 46. And then I haven't even done my daily. Okay. So restore health or shield by eating fish. If I can find a fish. Yeah, dude. And by the time I got into it, and it had been a while since I started my software, so I had to update it. And then it was like I had to import the stuff, and then I was thinking about adding my own guitar to it and stuff like that, but then it got too complicated, and I was like, you know what, let's step back, let's make it a little bit simple, and I may end up adding more of myself into the loops and music, and then it'll be my own theme song. But it's just I have to sit there and mess around with it, because it's like, I think it's like 3 to 5 hours of different loops that I can just sit there and just mess around with building blocks. And it's pretty easy to mess around with. You just have to kind of see which one works for you. And then Music Maker has this ability that when you take that same loop, it does this thing where it can turn it up a tone or down a tone, and it can change keys. So it can take that same loop and change keys, and it doesn't sound funky. So that's another one of those things that I'll be working on in the next coming days. I may end up working it on Sunday or something. Figure out where I'm gonna land. So that's another thing that I want to work on too. I want to take a little bit of time to try to see if I can do the thumbnails. I don't think the thumbnails is going to be something that I'm going to have to take too much time on. What I may end up doing, and then this is just something that's up in the air, at least as far as what I got an idea. I might get the splash screen of each game, and then I'll put my photo in front of it, how I normally have it with my stream, and then put font, and that's it. I don't want to overcomplicate things because then it's going to just take too much time. Yeah, you see, that's the other thing too. I have so many videos, so many shorts, that I technically could make an intro video with theme song too. Whatever I used beforehand was just to get me up on here, and then I think I was telling Christian that I'm gonna hit the 400 mark with shorts and everything, videos. So I'm like, it's time to make a little bit something different, you know. And I've seen people who put the "Be Right Back" screen, and it's like them with a theme song and different videos that they've had cascaded over time. Not like I'm going to be copying somebody's style, but it's just like, okay, I can do something different. Or I just have to figure out what I'm going to do as far as piecing things together. So there's that. There's always an idea now of actually how doing it and all that stuff. Today, I went out of the normal bounds of putting a video together. You know, speeding up video, editing out some video. Not that I'm bothered by it, but when I play Save the World, sometimes I'll get game requests to come in, and I'm like, I'm trying to do a video, and then I can put do not disturb, but people will still try to invite me to their game, if that makes any sense. And so in the edits, I have to go in and take out that name, or I'll have to take out, you know, a message that popped up in Discord or something. And like I said, it's not an annoyance, it's just one of those things that stops workflow, or I have to go back and edit out the video, that type of stuff. There's nothing in here. Let's see, rarity check. Aside from the animations and compliment thumbs. A little faster. What's that? Oh, okay, I thought I heard somebody. I did hear something. They're right here. Bot! Apparently I'm aiming like a bot. Jesus. That took some life, didn't it? Oh no, it didn't. Private, but I was live. Somebody subbed. Yeah. So I have that one set up on the monitor as well, just in case that does happen. And yes, it does scare the crap out of me. I've seen people react too when they have their channel set up the same way. That definitely does. A lot of people who have subbed to me on Kick, they're awesome community. They usually sub after like they do their streams and stuff like that, so I don't get to hear any of the alerts. But yes, that is crazy. Two different shot. One, oh, one's heavy and the other one isn't. Okay. But yeah, those alerts can go at any time. And then, so what I've actually done is I set up 2 different scenes. Especially if I know I'm going to be doing like either testing or recording. I use the scenes so those things don't come up, so I don't have to edit them out. Okay, I'll take it. Oh! So can I grab the? Oh, yes, I did. Cool. No fish. I'm gonna have to go fishing, guys. So I'm gonna trade out. Thought I saw a drone. Yeah, I did. I did see a drone. Okay, I need to go. Yeah, I tried it both ways. I actually went to my Epic account to see if I can put Do Not Disturb. And then I went to my PlayStation to see if I could do it, but before I could do any of that, I couldn't. Like, it just didn't work for some odd reason. Should be dead. And I don't know if it has to do with 2 different systems or what. I thought I saw a second person come out. Yeah, I did. Dang. Oh. Well, the good news is I got 3. I probably won't be able to do the rest until tomorrow. Well, it's already up. I'm curious to see what else we got. Oh, we still haven't done our... Well, we have one last. One more. Which is spin bars. Hill using a start plant, which can be really quick. And then I can get the 15. So... the cashies, which is... Yeah, I'm using OBS. And so what I ended up doing is I have like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I have 6. I have 6 different scenes. Each scene shares some things. Like the starting soon, the be right back, and the stream ended. Those are 3 different independent on their own because they have different captions. I have a main camera which doesn't show anything game related. It's just me on a virtual green screen. And then I have my main game screen live, which is the one we're on right now. And then I have one set for just YouTube's. And that turns off the music, that turns off the chat, that turns off the subscribers, and it turns off the number count for both YouTube and Kick. Because I don't want any of those things just being displayed while I'm trying to make a video or something. And then that also might change as far as scenes go, because it depends on what game I'm playing. You know, me being in position in the lower left-hand corner is a lot better than me being on the right-hand corner, if that makes any sense. I like people to take a look at one of 2 things. I want them to know what I'm holding, where my health is, and how many people are left. Of course, that is just a me thing. And it also changes per game because of the position of the HUD. It's different for everyone. So it's like, I know for future videos, this might change. This might change per particular game, whatever I'm going to be playing. I've seen some really good overlays that people use. And all they do is like they use a different specific background and maybe a like a border of some sort. Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I mean, hey, whatever works for you. I don't know. Like, I can just imagine myself doing something and I can hear, well, thank you, blah, 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 and But that'd be really interesting to have too, I guess. I mean, is your alert long? If it isn't long, then that's cool too. Mine is a little bit long. I think it's 30 seconds. Why do I feel like... I feel like there was a bot just like... Yeah, there was. Thought so. It's a bot thinking that it's still build. I know they're bots. True. Well, like on my situation, the loading screens on my deal, and this is just me. I've noticed that loading screens on Xbox, and this is not, you know, talking down Xbox. Xbox is Xbox, but I've noticed that loading screens are horribly long. Of course, I have an older Xbox, so it's the original Xbox One. And it is also a, it also has like, it has 2 hard drives. External hard drives and 1 internal. Oh, that is never a bad thing. That is never a bad thing. I always try to give people credit. Sometimes I've run into parts where people don't give me a chance to thank them, so I go over to their channel and I'll do the lurk. Just because that's the only way I can thank them, you know? Most of the people that have followed, dude, I'm confused. What's going on? Most of the people that have been following, and whoever like comments on my stuff, I usually tend to get back to them as soon as possible. I haven't done it in a while. And sometimes YouTube doesn't tell you who follows you, and other times it does. It's kind of interesting. It solemnly tells me certain people that follow me or subscribe to me or subscribe to the channel. Yeah, man, I probably have to switch over to Streamlabs just to see how it looks. I can always switch, and I have my profiles that apparently I can save them, and then I can switch over to that software as well. Because that was the other thing, because I did some research, and apparently you can save the profiles. They operate the same thing. They're based off the same software. But I think, you know, correct me if I'm wrong on that one. If I'm not mistaken, it is also newer. Streamlabs is newer because it has all those plugins built in. I know they're trying to update OBS as much as they possibly can. And sometimes I manually have to input plugins and stuff like that. Yeah, and there's gonna be some that, like I said, on Kick, it tells me the last person that followed me. And of course I can put a filter of some sort that will let me know, but it doesn't always act that way. Your gun. Yes, I used to use the free version and switching to the paid version by sacrificing a monthly bill I had. I may do the same with voice mod. Yeah, I would, and this is just me, I picked it up on sale when they did the lifetime license versus the monthly license. And that's just a me thing. You know, because you're going to end up paying, what, $10 a month, and I don't know how much the lifetime license is anymore. I got it for like $40 when it was on sale. I don't know if it's still on sale anymore, but I did get it on sale. And there's a lot of stuff I haven't used, and the community is really cool because they have a software that's called Tuna that you can get all the memes and everything that you need. I'm trying to think here, what do I need? What do I need? Think about this for a minute. I really don't want to do that. Actually, I'll do that because I'm already gonna have one. All right. This thing did not have anything. Great. Yeah, and it still surprises me actually on how well it's built. Not to mention you can do a bunch of deep editing. It kind of freaks me out, honestly. Like I said, if you blow too much air into it though, it kind of gets weird. Let me start moving. There we go. No, not that one. This one. Hurry up! Storm's coming! Yeah, dude, there's so many available though, and I'm trying to incorporate them in that Knight's Tale or Knight's Quest, not Knight's Tale, Knight's Quest, and sometimes that takes me a moment to just kind of assign some stuff too, because I think I did a 30-minute video on a Knight's Quest that I released not too long ago, and it was a 30-minute video total, but after all the edits and everything, it was only 20 minutes. It was because most of the time I was trying to figure out what voice to assign to what specific character. And once I got it mostly down, it was okay, but it was always a thing of, hey, how many other voices can I use? Oh, wait, I gotta label them so I know which one I'm using for what. So that way the next episode can have the same stuff. So there was that. Yeah. Yeah, there's more being incorporated because there's so many characters that you end up talking to. Okay. Oh my god! Oh my god, that sucked. That is definitely gonna be good. Yeah, but you see, like, in order for me to actually follow the rock dude, I think it was a total of an hour gameplay, like just getting all that information and putting it out, and then going back into the town. So that actually turned into 2 videos. Yeah, I mean, I like I said, I need to figure out how to do it. I can do it right now, but I would rather have it in party chat. That way, and that's just gonna take some like kind of brainstorming on how to do it too. And then there's also ones that want to make up, but it's like the additional time that it takes to go ahead and hear yourself out. Then there's like the way they set up the effects on it. It's like an effects pedal board. So you have the pitch that you can mess around with, and other things that you can mess around with in the software. So if you want to have delay, you want to have echo, you want to have harmony voices, you can have all that set up. Does it let you set up numbers, or is it only sliders? It's not like that. The way it was set up to work with the Stream Deck, and the way you pull it in is by pulling in a voice changer through voice mod as a module, and then you can pick the voice by name. There's no specific number assigned to it. It's whatever that specific voice is named. So it could be named something else. There is some weird stuff that comes with it because there's music and then there's background noises. I turn those 2 off. Because those are things for aesthetic. Like, I'm guessing for narration, if somebody was telling a story or something, or if they wanted to act really weird, they have those things that are available to them. For us, like voice chat and stuff like that, you probably could incorporate it in a voice chat. But I tend to take it out because it's too much noise. and I don't want to crowd it, but I mean you can. It's not a big deal. But it's just something that's incorporated. Not to mention, like I said, you can put in different sounds, make your own voices. Ooh, nice. Okay. Jesus. Somebody die. Ah! They always laughed at me when I had two. Look at me now. Who's dead? Not me. I'm gonna be dead in a little bit though. Come on. There's a chest here. This is bad. Yes, you can edit those things. So you can go into that specific profile or voice and you can edit those. So you have full edit capabilities. But they have their own presets. You can go into any preset, edit any of the voices, mess with any of the pitch. Like, that's how awesome it is. So it's not locked to said hero or Josh or whatever. Some of them are AI, which is kind of weird. Like I said, it's when you start incorporating like breathing into the microphone. Maybe at the end of this round, I'll show you what I'm talking about, because it does sound a little bit freaky. I mean, I'm happy with it. It's a very nice tool. Like I said, I just have to mess around with it, and like with any other tool, you know, you have to take some time to kind of research it and then incorporate it into the live stream. That's all I have to do. Or even make the proper connection of some sort. I heard them, I just didn't see them. Gotcha. Bosses are responding. See, they what do you call it? They spawned here today. They didn't spawn the other time. Interesting. Go grab these gold bars. Gonna help me for tomorrow. I don't think it's smart to go for the Volt in here, at least not right now. Well, you know what, hold on. Yeah, no. And like I said, I don't know how much it is now because I haven't checked. But when I got it, I tend to try to see if I can get it on sale. And it just so happened that I had the money for it, so I was just like, I want to give it a try because I saw it in a couple of like YouTube videos and stuff like that. So I figured I'd give it a try that way. Why do I have two of the same gun? Oh god. It did save me last time, so I shouldn't knock it. Yeah, dude, like, I want to incorporate other games. I need to figure out how to do it too. And some of them, like, somebody had told me, they were like, you should do more funny ones. And I'm like, yeah. Oh, it was Christian. Christian was telling me. I was like, dude, I like doing funny ones. Those are my, like, heart and soul. Yeah, I didn't even do the trial period. I saw what, I can't remember what streamer that I was following, or I'm still following, that they were recommending this particular, it wasn't like a commercial or anything like that, but it was one of the ones that came up a lot, and I was like, okay. I was like, what else can it do? The thing that sold me on voice mod was the soundboard. The fact that I can go into voice mod's online library and pull up any of the things that I want, like say for instance, like my Fry screaming, or him saying no not again, or SpongeBob saying my eyes. Those things I got online through that online library. There was nothing I needed to be worried about, because it was public. It wasn't something that I had to pay for. The ones I did have to pay for were the ones like my Rick and Morty ones. Those were the ones I did have to pay for because I was fully licensed. And they do have some stuff that are fully licensed. And I don't even think I paid like $3 or something like that. I need to go over there and open up that cache. Oh snap! I shouldn't have done that. Sorry, dudes. I didn't mean to. I don't actually have to stay here to get the count. They're gonna blow up my tires, watch. Yeah, but I didn't get the trial. I don't know if I did the trial, but I did mess around with a soundboard, and it was really cool because for a moment I was thinking about using, because there's the default soundboard. It comes with like 8 or 9 different like theme soundboards, and it tends to do this thing where it has music. So you could cue that music if you needed to. I still, not that I haven't figured it out, but there's a way for me to cue in some specific music if I needed to, or if let's say for instance I do a win, like I win a match, I can cue in a specific song that I want, and it's royalty free, and there's that. So if I make one myself, I can incorporate a button in there too. Let's see, if you ever need a sound, can't find it, let me know. Okay. I mean, there's a lot. Like, I'm pretty sure that I didn't have to pay for the Rick and Morty stuff. I'm pretty sure I could have gotten it for free somewhere. Or even, you know, gone on Hulu or something and picked up something on a TV or something like that. I probably could have done that too. But I will definitely let you know. I'm constantly thinking of what to incorporate, of course. I think a lot of the stuff that I'll probably incorporate is a lot of people want to understand. I think the next one I'm probably gonna go for is like the Goonies. Then again, what in the hell? It sounded like a big fart. Oh, there's a pig. Oh, I knew I saw somebody. But yeah, it again, I don't know if I was just being lazy. I just saw it. I was like, where are you? Where are you? You're going. You're going. Oh, you're going for me. You're going for me. Oh, you're going for me. Oh, you're shooting at me now. Okay, I can't. There's just too much stuff going on here. I have one guy over here. I know because I heard it. And then we have one over here somewhere. Or they probably just went up. I don't want to go up though. I don't want to go up there. I don't want to go up there because I'm going to die. I'll let them fight for a minute. Although I'm not going to have an advantage! Really? Great Botchris, would you stop messing with me? Oh, there we go. Forgot I changed scenes on my my stream deck. I have multiple folders too, so I can pull up the soundboards that I want. But like all the fry and this one. Or if you know where this is from, your OG. But it's just like random movie quotes that I would incorporate into my streams. And some cartoons, I believe. It was just one of those things where I just kind of... Oh, that was the music. I thought somebody was coming. Oh, somebody is coming! Now I'm hiding behind trees. Probably should be hiding behind a tree. You know what? I'll take that. Only I. I'll do that. Vital 10. I mean, I'm quite happy with what I just got, man. I got enough freaking XP to get like at least what 3 to 4 levels so far. I'm really happy with what I got done today. I didn't think I was gonna be as happy, but I would have preferred to be finished, but I think that's another reason why I'm kind of like, I saw somebody else play the other day and they had the grappling hook and all they did, it was Christian. He was going in a circle and they couldn't see him. And it freaked me out because for a moment they didn't know where he was and he was just swinging around and he doesn't make any noise. Alright, let's return to the lobby. Oh, you can't hear them? Man, what the heck? Hold on, let me see. I'm wondering if something got disconnected. Hold on, I'm taking a look at something. Every once in a while, like I said, it does this weird thing. Okay, now it's running. What the heck?
This is an 81 Honda! How dare you!
Now you heard it, right? Or this one.
Playing a dude disguised as another dude.
Or that one. Yeah, you see, that's the other thing. Like today, I didn't go through my checks, and I should have. But here's the crazy thing. So let's go ahead and do the voice changer since I've set that up.
So we all know the hero. The hero is always going to sound like this. But that's that is correct. Final voice of the month. Anyways, so we have the AI, which tends to be interesting. Well, let me take something here, drink and talk. And I have some thunder kiss. In my ear. There we go. And this is Bob. This is what they have named as Bob.
Hi, my name is Bob. You go on a mission. On a mission to Mars. What happens when I do this? It sounds weird. No.
This was also another one. This is an AI. This is the narrator. At this point, he knew he messed up. I mean,
I'm thinking about doing this one. Right. I've been thinking about doing an intro where I'm doing it with this particular one. But if I pull up more, let me see here. These are my favorites. Let's see that one. Let me turn it off.
Okay, I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44. Alright, let's do the calculations. Because I'm old and 176 different voices in voice mod. So there's 176 different voices already made. and they range from a lot of stuff. I can put underwater. We can
activate the voice changer, and that's what underwater sounds like. Or if I wanted to be a spirit, here we go. Let's activate the spirit. It takes a moment. There we go. I'm a spirit. Now, if I wanted to be like King Kong.
Double. Hey, my name's Victor. I'm a double.
How about this? I'm a police bot. Stop where you're going. You know, stuff like that. So it's really up to you on how you set it up. I have them set up as favorites, but they have different AIs. Like, I can go through a couple of the AIs here.
Hello, my name is Daniel.
You should be able to understand Haley. Haley, this is Haley. Haley is actually Valley from my night's quest.
We have Matt here. Matt. Hi, my name is Matt. I work at the Office Max.
Yes, that is correct. I have multiple folders within my Stream Deck, and the way mine is set up, I have a specific icon that goes into a folder that's just for OBS Live. I have my soundboard folder, I have my voice changer folder, and then I have all my scenes. So you remember that main camera thing that I was talking about? That particular scene, I don't know if it's going to work. I'm going to switch over just for a moment. You can see my main screen here, and then we have our normal screen that has everything else get loaded up as well. But yeah, I have to have folders because what is it? It's 15 keys. And then I have my replay buffer, which I set so much time to have a replay, and then I have a save replay button. So if there's something that's funny, I set mine to about 45 seconds. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my home screen will open up my video editor. There's one for going to my replays if I need to, because I have to upload my replays before I can upload them to YouTube. I can't go straight to YouTube. It won't let me. I have to get it on my phone, download it to my phone, and then upload it as a short. There's a way you can do it on the computer, but I have a little bit more access to add those songs through YouTube and the fair license use, as long as I use their app, and then of course TikTok as well. So it's easy for me to like kind of edit the video to a very good short, which is about 15 seconds. Sometimes it goes up to 20. I tend to not go over that specific amount of time because that's the idea of shorts. Shorts shouldn't be more than 15 seconds. But yeah, I have all that stuff set up because when I'm done here, I end up going into a mode of video editing. But since I got the video editing done earlier today, I don't have to worry about that. All I gotta do is I just gotta upload the video and then update the title and the caption, the description, and that's it. But usually I would take this time, like from now up until about midnight, I'll be editing video, and then I'll upload that video, and then sometimes I'll do the shorts and stuff like that. But I've also noticed, just like from experience, I've tried doing the scheduling the shorts, and for some odd reason, when I schedule them, sometimes they don't get seen, and so I have to manually put them up. Where am I going? Battle Pass. Not this one. I've already done this one. We're gonna claim this skin because we only got 5 more levels. Then we'll get every skin for the Battle Pass, and we don't have to worry about much. But yeah, I do that. There's some that I'm still messing around with because there's a multi-function function. I think that's what it's called. Multi-action. So it could do a couple things for me. So the soundboard multi-action. Multi-action random, create folder, navigations, Streamlabs, scene, desktop, mixer, all that stuff. There's even like hotkeys, multimedia, stuff like that. They have a tweet, but I don't trust it because apparently you can only do so many tweets from your computer at a time. And there's some other stuff that you can control if you have it connected to the computer correctly. I've seen it where they've set the brightness. Like some people have a background and then they'll have some lights and they'll have it connected to their computer. The Stream Deck has the ability to set that particular LED light at a specific temperature or a particular thing. Yeah, exactly. They only have to be about 10 seconds, and they don't generally have to be long. But that's the whole business of shorts. That is the reason behind shorts. You know, I use it to my advantage. People come in. Having that many subscribers show up on my YouTube is freaking phenomenal. These guys are doing pretty awesome. Yeah, exactly. And then there's also a way to do like an instant replay of things that actually happen in game. And while that multi-action thing is going on, it would take like 2 or 3 scenes. But with that multi-action going on, you can put that action replay into your stream as well. I've seen some people or creators do that, where they'll do an action replay, but they're still playing the game. So there is a whole ton of things. For me, I know it kind of looks kind of messy, but I also want to. I like the fact that my screen is totally big. You know, it's not limited on space. I've seen some people's like overlays where they're kind of like they have a small screen, and then they have their overlay with just like their logo and all their Instagram and all the other stuff. Yeah, I'm gonna try to see by tomorrow in the morning. I will give you a link, and there's a guy that I follow on YouTube, and he explains on how to do that. You should be able to go through the same steps through Streamlabs. But it's calling multiple scenes, and you're using the multi-action tool, and you just press the button and it does that whole scene change. It's like 3 different scenes, and it changes scenes, and then it goes back to the normal screen. But it should, like all the instructions within that video, it is catered to OBS, but it is capable in Streamlabs the same way, because you have the Stream Deck. It does all the scripting for you. So as long as you do it right, you should be able to go from one scene to the next scene to the next scene to the next scene. It's only a couple seconds, you know what I mean? Yeah, and that was the other thing about the overlays. That's the thing that kind of like but I also want to try to make it. I don't know. It depends on how much time I have at this particular apartment too. So that's going to be a definite thing that I'm going to have to take a look at too, because the next couple of weeks I'm going to be moving out of the apartment, going into the house. But I'm going to try to see if I have videos and everything set so that I don't have to worry about it, and I'll just pull back on lives for a minute until I can get the new setup at the new office, because then I may end up having a background there. And then we don't have to worry about like the background that I have here, because it is slow, but I did it towards my specifications. If I get some more information, I'll share it with you on how to do something. I don't think it's fairly hard, but I'll take a look at it. I think it requires just video that you find online, and you can use some of that thing, and then measures of things that you can do, like the sizes on the screen. That's about it. Because I've seen some people use videos and they just cut that square out, and then it's just like layers. I mean, that's exactly what's going on with my my screen right now. We have a bunch of layers. We have our text that comes out, that's coming out in the chat. On the top right hand corner, we have the music that's playing. On the bottom, it doesn't look like it. The view counter and the subscriber counter and the follower counter that we have displayed right there, those are all different layers. They're not together. I can group them together, but they're not together. Those are 4 different components. Yeah, the transitions, and there's different transition animations too. I'm just using fade. There's other things that you can incorporate into your stream. It's really cool. Once you have it set up, then you can not have to worry about the streams, the scene change and stuff like that. And it's just a push of the button, which again, that Stream Deck does make an awesome tool to have. All right, guys, I am gonna call it a night. It is 10:33. Let's see, I'll get all my annotations, but over there, the mice, like mice shoots fireballs. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I know what you're talking about. I have to figure that one out too. Botrix has it where the emotes, like if you were to put emotes into the stream right now, like I'm gonna go to my Kick account and do this. Let's see. You see how that comes across the screen? Or these, they're about to come across the screen. These are actually, that is an animation that's within Botrix. And I know you said you run your bot through Streamlabs, so I have to figure that one out to see if I can do that locally versus through the website. The website makes it so much easier though. But yeah, let me go ahead and call it, guys. My name is Victor, aka Mozart II. We do have our like button, our dislike button, and our subscribe button. Our subscribe button will always be on the right hand side. And if you choose to subscribe, we do have the notification bell. That notification bell will let you know when I'm having live or if I am gonna release a video. Now, if you are from Kick and you're watching and you're trying to figure out what is he talking about, I am actually multi-streaming. I stream to my YouTube account as well as Kick, and I'm trying to keep them both going at the same time. That's just one of the things that I'm trying to do. I'm trying to build both channels at the same time. I can't do that on Twitch, so I'm doing this right now while I still can. I do appreciate all the follows that are going on, all the viewers that are in my channel, and I'm trying to get to that 75 so I can get, what is it, affiliate? I think it's affiliate. But until next time, guys, my name is Victor, aka Mozart II. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.